Pretty cool car. Ooh, Galaxy 500, 428. Fancy. So, I guess they had another company come out, diagnose this unit heater, and they said they had a bad control board. I just had this experience with this other company, that came out and diagnosed this. They told me needed a new unit heater. Let's see what it does. So the fan, just comes on. The fan's wired hot. Holy smokes, man. So now I gotta figure out where they wired the fan in hot. So let me get up there. It's a little loud up there, but I did find the door and looked at the wiring schematic, and I do not have voltage for that fan back there. So what they did is they wired it hot. So as soon as the thing comes on, well, as soon as you turn it on at the breaker, it comes on all the time. The fan runs constantly. So we got this retrofit kit. That new wiring schematic, directions, harnesses. This should be a peach. Oh, look at that. There's a flame sensor in there, a new igniter. Oh boy. This is a party in a box. Let me make heads or tails out of this, get this board mounted, and then we figure out what we got to do. Alright, I got the board mounted, which I had to drill some holes in here. I guess I should get a screwdriver. Boy, oh boy, that's a mess of wires. Start out with the easy one first. I hate directions. I'll get it figured out here in a second. I got a pigtail harness for the white is yellow. Huh, that makes sense. Red. So thermostat hooked up. This and now we got instead of I don't know what. So now we got to figure out what's what. Jeez, oh Pete. There's the valve. There. start with the easy stuff first. Oh shit, all these connectors need to be replaced. Boy oh boy. Let me get some steak-ons. Alright, so this is my combustion blower. And I'm gonna put that over on a inducer. Not much room here. That obviously won't fit on that. So I'll just take that off. Bunch of shit I gotta go through just for the Reznor unit heater. What a pain in the ass. Just doing the easy stuff I can do first without looking at the directions, because we're gonna have to figure out what's what. Roll out, high limit. Is there any neutrals on this board? 24 volt. Flame sense. Pressure switch. Okay, there's no neutrals on this board, so I gotta get a neutral to here. Oh, where's this? That neutral. Okay, the neutral for the transformer ties into neutral here. Ties into the neutral for the combustion blower. Let me make heads or tails out of this harness. Neutral. What is that? So we got power coming in. So I got L1 from the transformers, got to go to L1 on the board, which I think that's tied in hot right here. So we got our thermostat tied in already. This RR, I don't know what that is. The pressure switch. Gas valve. Blue brown. Flame detection. Got the inducer hooked up already over here. Just the neutrals tied into the neutral over here. I don't necessarily have to use the neutrals on the board. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll rewire it a bit here. So this is a royal pain. All right, so I think all this on this harness is low voltage. Ooh, there's ground wire I can hook up. I see there. And we'll go from there. What a mess. Okay, it's not too terrible. I mean, if you look here, I just took the wires off the old board and I just followed the wires back. So obviously, I think that, what's that, optional stage thermostat, which is, I don't know what. That's not even there. That's optional. Because it, is it on the pinout? See, it would give me a list of all the pins. And what was that? P3, 3, which is, I don't, that's on the 5 harness? No. Oh, that's a different plug. It's the 4-plugger. That's what it is. So there's our thermostat connection, which we got that on this plug right there. This is purple, not used, so we're not using that. Don't know what this is. I don't even, P18 center. Maybe I got them wrong. Oh, because I'm not looking at the right schematic. So P18 limit control. So here it is right here. Then it goes up through that limit down. There's another limit in the back. So that just ties together with this one. So it's kind of, we just matched up the pins to this. See, there's our pin out diagram. And there's our pin numbers, which we have to connect the whatever, yellow and white to the pressure switch right there. It's a pretty easy kit. It only took me about 20 minutes. We got the flame sensor, which came down here, which went to P17 right there. The ground, venter motor, fan motor, gas valve. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Got a new igniter. I just got rid of the old one, plugged the new igniter in. So I think I have this thing hooked up right. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out, and then we'll tidy up the wires with some zip ties. So let's get some power to this thing. Let's get some power to it. See what happens. I'll set you guys right here. Let's see if you see any smoke. I got a light. I got a light. Let's see, here's the thermostat. Maybe it's off. No, it's on. What don't I have hooked up right? Did I blow a fuse? Oh, fuse is good. Okay, let me Transformers on, pressure switch is on. Let me see what I'm not doing right, because the thermostat should be calling. These are the thermostat wires here. Let's see if I got continuity on my thermostat wires. Should be calling. Let's see. Nothing. It's one of those crappy round Honeywell thermostats. Maybe I gotta hit voltage out to it. I doubt it. Let's see, do I hit voltage? Do I have voltage here? I do have voltage out. Speaker wire. So now I should have voltage on the other one, and I do. Was it delayed? Oh, maybe I didn't have a good connection. Maybe I didn't have a good connection. Alright, so fast blink, I don't know what that means. Let's see if this thing starts. Oh, we got spark. Oh, we got flame. Man, this thing's huge. Pole barn. I think this is either a 250 or a 300. That's it for that retrofit. Not bad. Not bad at all. I did not use, let's see, what kit is this for Reznor? I have no number on it, but some of the stuff I didn't even use. I just made my own stuff up, used existing wires. Sometimes it's just better off than trying to sort through this crap. You know, what do you, if you don't need it, you don't need it. That's a big old unit. But no, that wasn't a bad retrofit at all. Sometimes it just takes a little time. Sit there and trace wires back. Okay, some of those retrofits can be a little tricky, but this one was pretty straightforward. All you had to do was match the pin out to where it's got to go. I straightened up all the connections to where everything connects to the board, and I'm just trying to get to my next call here. And yeah, I just straightened up all the connections, connected them right to the board, all the hots, all the neutrals, and then with that harness I just had to go through, hook up my thermostat, and on the other 9-pin harness I just had to match one, you know, on the schematic you just match pin out number to where it's got to go and color, and you're good to go. So that was pretty straightforward, not bad. You know, it took me about 20 minutes in a wiring schematic and you're done. So that's it for this one, and I will see you on the next one.